Alrighty. Hello everyone, my name is Kitt, and welcome back once again to the stream. So today we are back with even more Alan Wake. And also, I just want to say, before we truly get into to the meat and potatoes of this stream, I have just been informed that of some very interesting information. Did you know that the McRib is a barbecue flavored pork sandwich periodically sold by the international fast food restaurant chain McDonald's? God, I'm not gonna lie. I was literally sitting here just getting my stuff set up, and then I saw that just pop into the chat, and I just like, I don't know, I legitimately just couldn't stop laughing about it. Oh man. All right. But yeah, we are back with more Alan Wake 2. I'm trying to remember exactly where we left off, because we were doing something with Saga. Oh, that's right. We saved Tor, and then he was gonna tell us exactly what's going on. My McRib's obsession is getting unhinged. No, you can never be too unhinged about the McRib, to be honest. Every time the McRib comes back, I always partake in it's like a ritual. Like when the McRib comes back, I have to make the pilgrimage to McDonald's to buy a McRib. That's just the way it is. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. But yeah, with that being said, let's just get right back into the gameplay. Cause we got some spicy stuff going on with this game. Poor Alan. Alan just needs to stop writing. Wait, you've actually never had a McRib? I'm feeling some tangy Kansas City barbecue. Yeah, honestly, that does sound pretty good. That's true, he is still kidnapped.
That did it.
That did it. You and I need to talk.
We need to talk.
Get him right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
That's interesting. You hate barbecue sauce? Well, I guess that's fair. I mean, like, I love barbecue sauce, but I also prefer other sauces most of the time, like something spicy.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power.
Honestly, yeah, they probably are Vikings.
Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story.
We're literally Esper.
Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition.
I hate both
seeing their
sauce. I'm a
thoughts.
Philistine, an
Is this why I know
uncultured
the truth about
swine.
Logan?
No.
While everyone else forgot.
Well, you can always learn to love more sauce eventually. Because I know for the longest time, one of the things that I really did a lot of the time before was whenever I got Chinese food, I would always get the sweet and sour chicken, but I would never use the sauce. I would get white rice and the chicken, and I would never dip it in anything else or use the orange sauce. For the longest time, I always did that. And then for some reason, just one day I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use this. And I was like, wow, like, this is way better.
You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches.
What?
Tor and Odin aren't part of my family.
Oh no, she's getting sucked into the story.
You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe.
Alan is hell-bent on dragging the world with him.
I wish
True.
she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end.
All of this for a second-rate writer.
Mom
Pain.
didn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone.
What do you mean he was gone?
I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David.
True. He should have just stayed in the dark place.
I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough.
Huh?
It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
I don't know why they keep connecting him to Tom. Wait, I need to do my case board. Case
I need
closed.
to get the clicker to Wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it. I already took care of all this.
Oh, is this just auto-closing everything for me? Oh. I guess I was supposed to have a bunch
Tor's
of...
here in the overlap.
I
I'll
already
find him and get the fuck
rescued
out.
him. Case is closed.
Wade
Easy.
wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
Yeah, but we have to kind of save him first, so I don't know what you really plan on doing with that. Why did Mom leave? Because he did something shitty.
The way Tor behaved? I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Okay. Cult of the Tree. There we go. For years here. Okay. Oh, and then that side's over there. Okay. Vladimir Bloom. The story. Delure. It's connected to the clicker. How to stop the story.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him. Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art?
Maybe. At least that's what I would guess. Everyone's all, Alan, stop turning the world into your edgelord fantasy. No one is asking why he has an edgelord fantasy. Think someone needs to give Alan a hug. Yeah, that's true, but I'm also thinking at the same time, Alan's probably just watched one too few power trip edgy isekai animes, and that's probably where the problem is stemmed from. Right, Thor?
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that.
Thanks,
Grandpa.
Thanks, Thor.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up.
Oh, he's got to be chugging moonshine.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay.
Casey's been sucked into the overlap
Focus,
at some
Saga.
point.
Get to the station. To Wake.
I was going to agree, but most of them are also super edgy. Giving him some Overlord would be a bad idea. Ah, yes, Overlord. Where... it hasn't been animated yet, but there was one part where there was, like, this demon dude that literally was just beating everybody else to death with, like, another person. Like, fucking wild shit. I'm just like, man... Why does Overlord have to be so edgy but so good at the same time? So, wait, where the fuck do I go? Did I walk here? Oh my god, I did walk here. Gonna have to walk back. I think I go this way. Honestly, yeah, that probably would be a movie. I'm ready for it, though. I really do enjoy Overlord. It is a good show, in my opinion. Just like how Ainz is just... He doesn't even, like, come up with shit that's evil, necessarily. He's just complicit in all of the horrid shit that all of his underlings do. And it's so funny to watch. Go to the sheriff's station. Optional. Investigate the previously flooded area. What previously flooded area? Oh, wait, was this whole zone flooded or some shit? Oh, maybe. There is a pathway there. I can go to Billy's boatyard. He's the end goal of all those peer pressure is bad drug videos from school. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally true. Because they're all just like, Ainz-sama, like, we know exactly what you're planning to do. Like, you want us to do this? You want us to do this? You want us to just murder a bunch of people and have no problem with it? Like, yeah, totally. Like, that's definitely what I wanted you guys to do. No, I think Whoa, okay, that just chugged for a second there. I think I might swap over to Alan's story really quick. That way we can see exactly, like, what's going on with him.
Able to escape.
Guess who's back?
A dark presence had stopped me.
Back again. You wanted millions of deaths, right? No, I asked for 2 McDoubles. I don't want to disappoint you, though.
Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft back at the beginning, but...
Need a new draft back at the beginning. Gotcha. Yeah. I just wanted my 2 McDoubles. You guys wanted the genocide, but you know what? If you also get me a 10-piece McNugget, I'll allow the genocide as well.
Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Ah. Oh my god, we're in this loop again?
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special.
Oh, that's right. I have the light mechanic.
But I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical.
I can't save anything. Everything's locked.
Be opened on the side.
Oh, pain. Talk about in Ainz's position. I'd probably have done a race change just so I could get some food, good food. Yo, true. That's like the oh god. What's the other anime with the skeleton character? God, what's the name of it? Wasn't it like Skeleton Knight in Another World or something like that? Alan's pen is hot for some world building. Yeah, they are making a musical. We're gonna be singing all the stuff. That's it, on the nose. Yeah, honestly, it's funny like how titles of anime have changed, because a lot of the stuff, it's like people, they're like basically telling what the story is about with just the title. Oh my god, it's the musical!
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Is this what it's like in the Las Vegas Dome? It's a 4D experience. Well, they're telling me exactly where to go. They're pointing.
Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light.
Honestly, yeah, this is pretty cool. But it's all fun and games until I get copyright striked. You know, honestly, what a fucking funny way to go would be someone that gets kicked off of the platform because they were copyright stricken because of fucking Alan Wake the musical.
So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination. And you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. Who you? So true. So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with steel. So many the champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night. Dive and deep to the surface.
He was just like, what the fuck? Imagine dying because your self-insert wanted a musical.
And the award goes to Alan White. And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much. I had to get away.
This whole thing is just gonna be a fucking musical. Yeah, Alan can keep writing for now. We'll let him cook. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a really interesting and unique way of going about this. And the way that they're also pointing at stuff too, like the art direction is actually really solid here.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. You just say you let the jaded lie. Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
This. Okay. Ah. That's actually a pretty interesting puzzle. I like that. I love how he's just standing there dumbfounded, like, what the fuck is going on? I have a gun.
He could write any story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once.
Yeah, I'm sure I don't need it.
Just one shot,
100%.
one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city, a romantic getaway.
Oh, they just took his flowers and booze. What is this? What is that? Is that a... Oh, I guess that's supposed to be a ball of wine. I fucking hate that achievement system.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war meets its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage, and he seen her drowning. From the darkness
Oh. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like really engrossed in this right now. Ow. Oh, we almost home free. We're at Diver's Isle. Oh! That's not good. Oh, this is very not good. Oh, ow. Go! Get to the white. Holy. Yeah, I think so too. But honestly, I'm really glad that they did a good job with Resident Evil 2 Remake, because it spawned this. Because this new style definitely fixed this game series, in my opinion. Like, just the overall feel of it just mimics Resident Evil 2 Remake. Oh, I'm back in the waiting room. No more tunes!
That was interesting.
Alan, they turned your stuff into a musical and all you said was, "That's interesting." That's the best thing to come out of your work so far.
A vision.
I'm sinking.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember.
Who's gonna do that?
There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Ever seems to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Oh, he's moving. Look at that.
You gotta figure it out to bring this song to its end.
You know, it's always good too when it looks like the actors that are working on this stuff are having fun as well.
You have to find your way out.
Because I bet they all had a fucking blast doing this stuff. He dances slightly better than I do. I'm a horrible dancer. I can't dance to save my life.
Is there any way out to bring this song to its end?
And that's the end of the song. I just love how disheveled he looks every time he focuses back in.
I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
But Alan, you're musical.
Champion of light,
Catchy, right?
herald of darkness,
Hey, buddy.
lost in the
They really captured the Psycho Nightmare vibe. True. I fucking hate that. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, man. You know, that was a pretty fast part, too. I feel like Alan's parts have been really short. Yeah, like, honestly. I guess I can keep going through here. I guess I'll probably do another Alan part and then I'll
It
go
was
back
all
to
about
Saga.
me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Yeah. Though they also probably could have thought that people don't solve puzzles really fast. Because we did clear through some of those puzzles quickly.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? You... Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return. Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this.
No shit.
Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the Dark Place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
Who is at the payphone, actually?
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
I'm also glad that
Ocean
things
View
are very
Hotel.
colorful and bright.
My destination.
Because I was just thinking, where's the Ocean View Hotel? Should I look at a map? I look up. There is a giant sign saying the Ocean View Hotel. Yeah, he kind of does. The Thomas Zane was also kind of weird because he had the whole diver suit on. This looks like it's going to be a looping hallway. What? Flying around like a mini sun.
A
True.
loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in.
Oh.
This was not right.
Oh man. Come in! Please! I have currency. Can you not let me in? Oh. I must be dumb. There's gotta be some way to loop around here. Unless the front door is just...
I couldn't get through. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
Hotel? Follow the Mirror Peak neon sign. What's the Mirror Peak neon sign? What do you mean? Where is Mirror Peak? That's Ocean View. Let me in, punch. Control? No, I don't think I have. At least I don't believe I've played Control. Follow the Mirror Peak neon sign. Where the fuck is the Mirror Peak neon sign? I think Ocean Peak was a hotel there, but you can't remember. Ah! Hey, could you guys just kind of do your darkness thingy elsewhere? Whoop! Ow! Whoop! Whoop! That's inconvenient. Poor fella's lost in this. Damn. Oh, things are looking foggy.
That
That's
place wouldn't let me go that way.
yeah. I figured that out myself, Alan. Thank you. Where the fuck is the Mirror Peak neon sign? Hold on. Night shift, echo. Go, Caldera Street. Where's Mirror Peak? Talk show studio. Ocean View. Oh wait, do I need to? Oh, I may have to go in here, up and around, and up top. Yeah. Try that. It's all the loops. I require Fruit Loops to progress. Mirror Peak Bar. Ah, okay. There it is. Cassidy, buddy.
You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in
No.
your eyes.
No!
wrong man. It's Scratch. There's no time to lose.
You're going nowhere.
Who got shot? Casey! Casey shot himself! What?
I was dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place.
Casey, no! You're so close to retirement!
Me and the writer, we were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late.
Can I at least take his gun? Understandable. I feel like that's very typical of me. No, Casey's dead! Wait, I could totally loot his corpse. Never mind. Necessary casualties. Yoink. Also, that is true. Wake did shoot first. Right, now, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Hold on. Hey, look at this. I am here. Down the ladder, around there, up, up, up. Through here, there. Okay. Wow, I sure am glad to have a ready replacement so close to retirement. You can take the lead on this investigation as I'm getting ready for retirement. In fact, I think I'll finally propose to mine. ... Death flags. It's death flags all around. As soon as a character says, I'm gonna finally propose to that girl, or I'm gonna retire after this one, you know that they are going to be fulfilling their role as a corpse. Yoink. As Alan Wake steals the light away from people. Very odd way of crouching, but okay. Okay. So some of these guys look more solid, but that they're not. Sir, I don't think that HVAC unit is supposed to do that. That doesn't look OSHA certified. Hey, buddy. No, don't do anything funky. Don't do anything funky. Okay. Whoa. Just reload your bullets! Ah! Reload, reload! I'm just gonna... Excuse me, gentlemen. Y'all have a good day. I watched the light fade from Casey's eyes into my totally unrelated to Wizard franchised Illuminator. You have to pay extra for the distortion and slow rotation. Alright, shadow people, I need you to just fade into the ether. Thanks. Ooh, free stuff. You know, at least there's all these nice little cardboard forts here that people have made. Ooh. Free stuff. Sir, you're not dissipating. I need you to dissipate things. God, it's just so hard to tell with some of these. Where it's like, I think I have to use the increased thing. Oh. That I don't have to use the increased thing, and then it just turns out I wasted a battery charge, but... I don't know. Yellow arrow behind me? Oh, it was on the roof area. Okay. Well, let me check. Wait, there's an echo up there. Oh, oh. Can I jump up this? Nope, weak is not athletic. Oh, wait. Word of aid. Fantastic, thank you. I could totally use a fun word. Okay. Pagu. Excuse me, Shadow Man. Something tells me that wasn't like some of the other Shadow Men. Alrighty. That's totally not gonna be a boss fight or something I'm gonna hate later. Alan needs to pick up his vocab game. Where's my funny distortion?
This city will suck you dry if you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys. A faded-out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror, and the twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger, regret, guilt, and shame was the monster you could never get away from.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, You know what would be a really fucking cool game that this studio could actually develop using the same art direction as Alan Wake? I would actually really like to see... They could probably make a really good Blade Runner game. Like, heavily story-driven, using all this same direction and stuff that they have. Because I actually really like the way that they do the city sequences. What the fuck?
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Yeah, or like any Private Eye style game. Like, that would just be really cool. Where do I go? Go through the window? No. Do I go through here? No. Is it just not going to give me a fucking option to go anywhere? Probably. Have to go up? Paranormal PI game. Well, I actually... Thinking of Paranormal PI games, there is a game that I bought years ago. Wait a minute.
The lights affected where the door led to.
Oh. Word of lamp! A moth's favorite word. Fantastic. Ah, okay. So I had to take the light out first. And then I put it back here, right? Yeah. Then we go up. Or down. Wherever this is telling me to go. There we go. I love Word of Lamp. Much wow. I could always use more Word of Lamp. The fuck was that? But yeah, speaking of paranormal PI games, there is a game that I bought years ago. Yeah. That I have not played, called Murdered Soul Suspect, where it's like you have to, like, you're basically a ghost detective. Like, you were murdered and you have to figure out your own, like, who killed you. Like, it was a really cool game, but I bought it back when I was in high school and I had a really crappy laptop that I bought it on, so I could not play the game. So I may have to play that too as well at some point, because I actually really wanted to play that. All right. Oh, that was just directing me there. Okay. Is that code? Yeah, basically. Like, I saw it, and then I don't think I ever really, like, I bought it on Steam, and then I never saw anybody else talking about it. Which, honestly, I found really shocking, because I thought it was a cool concept.
You dream of calling it quits, making a clean break, retiring, escaping, leaving all this sordid misery and terror behind.
It's the opposite of Morbius.
Getting in a car and driving till you see the...
I don't want to do that. No! Do my thing. I was listening to my monologue.
You dream of calling it quits, making a clean break, retiring, escaping, behind. Getting in a car and driving till you see the sunrise. Somewhere where the sun still rises.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm totally gonna have to play that game at some point. Because it just looked... It looked so cool. And now that I actually have the capabilities of playing it, I totally want to. Ooh, save room. Can I touch the wine bucket to save?
Bar menu
No.
caught my eye.
Oh man, I wonder what the Ocean View cocktail could be used for. $22 for an old-fashioned? What the fuck? I was gonna say, these are expensive as hell. Oh my god. You know what? It makes sense. They're future-proofing this game for when inflation gets way fucking worse. $19 for a shotgun. I know. It's just horrendous. It's like a bucket. It's outrageous already. True. Why are you not drinking? Hold on. Okay. This is a very ominous looking hallway. Is there any goodies in this bag? Anything in the podium? No. And it's 3:15. Interesting. Alright, very ominous red hallway. What do you have in store for me? Oh wait, it's red because of the neon sign right here. I thought it meant that there was death awaiting me, but who knows? There's a man in a diving suit. Oh shit, maybe this is Thomas Zane. And you know what? That would actually make complete sense if Thomas Zane is the one that stays in the Ocean View Hotel because he's literally a diver. The dark place is now an ocean. And now he has to try and fucking deal with this shit too. Is there a map? There wasn't a map around here, was there? I think there was. There should be a guest map. Hello, excuse me, reception. Do you have a map? You'll just get one for free. No, it's... I guess it's just there. Alright, let me keep going forward. Huh. Alright, spooky ghosts. Looks like this spot can possibly be modified. Welcome back. Did you get something good to drink? Oh, I have a key. No. Twisted
The
Tea.
room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Well, Twisted Tea is the official drink of getting knocked on your ass. Or knocking someone else on their ass. Yeah, well, there was a video a few years ago of this this dude in a gas station was like just being a jerk to people, and he went and kicked this other guy. Like, he like attacked this other guy, and the dude that he attacked was holding a Twisted Tea. He brought the thing up and just rocked the dude with it and just knocked him out cold. Like, I don't think I can show it because that's like on stream, because it's technically a violent act, which I don't condone, but it's like, that's what happened with it.
In this temple of shadow and mist.
At least in my opinion, it became the official drink of knocking someone on their ass.
No knowing. Am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Yes.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
Oh shit!
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
You always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together.
Everybody's drinking now.
Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return.
I gave him
its
an
companion
orange
piece,
wedge at
like
least.
Film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of
Or
art.
citrus, yeah.
Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
I need the clicker. It's returned because we returned.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratchy's...
Your wife is safe back in the real New York. But
It's
Scratch is reaching
returned
for her
because
through an
we
overlap.
return.
Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Okay, buddy.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
It's called Return because we return. Thomas making plapping noises on the ground. He was just scurrying along.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path.
Get drunk, get drunk, get drunk. Plap, plap, plap. God, that fucking meme. Honestly, every time I see a variation of that, I'm just like, man, I hate that I know that shit. But at the same time, it's so goddamn funny sometimes. Existence is pain.
The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
I don't know what idea is clear as a vision to here, but go off, Alan. Oh, I have to get on the other side. Ugh.
You were playing? So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. We were like kids playing with a Ouija board.
A Ouija
When
board?
you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning.
It does sound pretty nutty.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft.
Get Pargent, get Pargent, get Pargent.
Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult.
How funny. Get murdered, get murdered, get murdered, stab, stab, stab. That's probably their catchphrase for the murder cult. Ah, a save room. It's ironic, dramatically ironic. Are there goodies in here? It's a table. Some chairs. A shoebox. And nothing else. Hi, Shadow People. Not your story. I'm Alan Wake. You get to fade away into the shadows. Ooh. Hey, you stop that now. Stop that. Alright, game, you just choked there.
Come on!
Ow!
There's no... This story is a monster.
Alan literally said, come on, and they got smacked in the fucking face with a crowbar. Imagine. They call it return because dodgeball noises.
couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Oh, maybe a fucking key. Room 101. Okay, there's symbols on specific doors. That has a triangle over there. What is in here?
I needed to find the key.
Oh, okay, Alan. Yeah, no shit. It's a fucking door. Obviously, I'm gonna need to find a key for a door. Oh, map. Let's go. Use that.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Oh, well, that's very ominous. Something terrible would happen there. Oh, I got a first aid kit. Well, no matter what terrible thing happens, I have my handy-dandy health pack. And a road flare and some batteries. Bathtub?
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft. The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
104 to 225. Go away. Go away, demon people. Go away. So 104 to 225. It's 111. 12. Can I use the key on this one? Should be the 104 key. Okay. Imagine astral projecting your way into a crime scene, writing about it, and getting the not publicly released details right. Getting convicted as a serial killer just because you wanted some true crime. True. Well, isn't that what basically happened to Tom Clancy? Except not with murdering people. He perfectly guessed the layout of, like, a ship. And wrote about it in his book. And he was basically investigated by the government for leaking classified documents. Yeah. Oh my god. Tom Clancy was the first War Thunder leak. And he basically was just like, yeah, I mean, I wrote it this way because it totally made sense when I looked at it on paper. Coincidence? He ain't making Splinter Cell anymore. Coincidence? I think not. How the fuck did I go up a floor? Yeah, that's me. Sorry, I need you to... Whoop. 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 Fade away, please. Thank you.
Shit!
Right, Alan, don't freak out.
This is coming.
Whoop. Ow! You bitch!
Alan, wait.
That fucking hurt. Ouch. Hold on. I don't want that. Let me heal myself really quick, demons. Imagine being so edgy that you're immune to bullets. No, they have the true edge. They have like a... They have like a sword or something that cut the bullets in half with. You know, as part of the edgy power fantasy. Though they're not doing much convincing when I shoot them in the face with the gun. Oh. My arm throbs, it's sealed in me. The the rising dark, because only I can withstand its malice.
Existing in a countless number of
God, that's some major Chunibyo shit. Honestly, it's like the eye patch where it's like, ah, my eye, the darkness is contained within. Major league cringe. You know, I'm glad that I never really did that stuff. I mean, like, as a little kid, I probably did something like that, but when I got to high school or, like, middle school, I was just like, nah. Never really did anything like that. So I can only imagine just trying to... If I did do that, I can only imagine just reliving that and cringing as I go forward in life. Had your own branch of cringe you were huffing the entire time you were in school. Oof. I mean, like, yeah. Like, I guess everybody had their own form of cringe, but... I never did the funny anime-esque power fantasy trip kind of cringe. This is telling me to go here, but there's... What? That moved? Am I dumb? You were in 6th grade, you call your friends allies because they're more reliable than friends. Oh my gosh. I mean, like, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I wouldn't see allies as, like, super cringy. Because I would think of that as more of, like a brothers in arms, like, comrades kind of thing. Where it's like the boys. Okay, I'm obviously not getting something. There's an arrow pointing there. And I may just be wrong in looking at it right now. Unless there's something here at the desk I need to do. Is there? It's now weapons grade cringe. It's giving you the big shame. Nah, I wouldn't say that that's super cringy. I mean, like, granted, we all have things that, like, are just fucking horrendously cringe at times. But, like, that's not... I don't think that's bad. At least in my personal opinion, I don't think it's that bad.
Alan Wake.
Yeah, that's me. Thanks for the name drop. Ah. Light. The fuck am I? That's fair. Being the guy recruiting allies to play Foursquare badly is pretty nutty, though. I guess.
This is where they gathered before the play.
Just be like, allies to me. I'm going to cherry bomb the enemy in this awesome game of Foursquare. That is what we are going to do. I have a NATO pact with my allies, and we shall take on the Axes. Oh, fuck! Ow, you bitch! My God. Do not. Please go away, Shadow Man. It's the flannel. It makes him fast. Hey, you get away from me, please. Thank you. You have a crowbar? Nope. Cool, you can fade away. Okay. I'm drowning. Allies to me. Roller skating formation. We gotta do the flying V of formations. Everyone form up on me. We are going to go and fly around and do stuff. Yeah, honestly, I don't think it's that cringy. Then again, I am also a VTuber, which apparently some people think is cringe, but I'm like, whatever. I don't think it is. Making terms in formation was a well beyond her capability. You know, I can totally imagine that, just like a bunch of kids trying to all go in formation, and then one person screws up, and then everybody just falls down the line.
I didn't have the key.
Oh, I didn't have the key. Okay. Am I? What floor is this? I'm back on this floor? Wait, what? This isn't where I want to be. What the fuck did I get here? I'm going back. Back to the past. Just like 10 children careening into a wall. Yeah, I can totally imagine that, and then y'all just collapse and cause a massive pile up on the floor. You know, honestly, that is true. But if the thing that people consider it to be cringe makes you happy, then it is not cringe. And those people are just malding because they don't have something happy themselves to have fun with. Oh, I come from this way. Oh, that's a rehearsal room. Okay, wait. Hold on, let me... Plotboard. Am I looking?
Plotboard was empty again. I needed a new draft back at the beginning, but
As a sorry sack of disproportionate or dispassionate cringe, I support this message. Oh my gosh.
the plotboard was empty again. Another vision, another idea.
I do like me some cringe. Do I get to sit here? Oh no, I get to watch somebody in a chair.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this.
Why was it perfect?
It's said to be haunted.
Why is it haunted?
Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
Wow.
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
So you mean to tell me you came to this hotel to perform a ritual based off of a real ritual that supposedly happened in the past, and now since you've done the same ritual, you now have a cult and you have a haunted hotel. Good job. Fantastic. Had to explain world building to your boomer dad that got silly fast. Oh my gosh. An actual cult performed an unspeakable ritual to something summoned unspeakable it was. It was Alan Wake. Honestly, they are living the dream. No, not gonna lie. Small detail. Actually impressed by the shadows. The way that light is cast well with this.
The plotboard was empty again.
Haunted. How the fuck does how the fuck does red neon lights equate to being haunted? And there's mud on the floor. Who the fuck tracked this in here? Man, I'm gonna have the hotel staff have a word with whoever did this. Blood looks like blood when the red lights are on. Ah, that's true. It's their way of making it look like a giant murder scene. You know, to be fair, that is a very convenient tool to have. The ability to make anything spooky at the flick of a button. Doesn't look like there's anything useful in here. What about here?
It was locked from the other side.
Oh my god, everything is locked in this goddamn hotel. Why can't I just, like, find a master key or something and have access to everything? Why does it say there's humming on my screen when I don't hear any humming? This is my story, not yours. No. Oh, you can go through walls. Okay. Oh. Oh. Angelic choir. Subtitles humming.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
That's cool. Is this where the humming's going to take place? Alright, let's see it.
The plot board was empty again.
Haunted!
I needed a new draft back at the beginning. It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage.
Word of stuff found. Behold, my stuff. True, he does have the spooky
What would I
switch.
said you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the coat mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Interesting. What's another word for stuff? Things? Good enough. Alan Wake. I should give Alan Wake a thesaurus. And it is scratched out. Oh, okay. Alright, this is a problem. Ow, you bitch! What is this? Ow, my... Okay, I'm dead. Why are we here? Just to suffer? What's up with SARS? Some kind of dinosaur? It's a Leopleurodon. Words of power. Words of stuff. Magic power expands Alan's inventory by 1 row. Adds 1 charge to Alan's flashlight. Ooh, I could actually use that.
The plot board was empty again.
Go back. Words of power. Words of aid. There's area of effect. Increase effectiveness of trauma pads by 10%. I could use that. Words of Lamp. Restores 50 health for each second when using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. Has 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight boost. And a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. I may actually want to do the health for each second. Yeah, I'm gonna save this again really quick. I love me some health. Alright, let's try this again.
The plot board was empty again.
Do Haunted.
I recognize my original stage.
That's cool.
It's getting real, all right.
Mm-hmm.
I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Was he in this room? Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call
Death.
the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our
They turned the
star
red
role.
lights on and everyone
A
died.
big-time celebrity to play him.
The
And
end.
he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you. But turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that. The plot board was empty again.
The devil.
This thread would create something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed.
What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay. I managed to make it to the save room. I mean, I guess so. He may just not have a choice. Okay. So what did that give me? Yeah. Warping reality is a little weird, I would say. There's a container on my right. What the fuck, y'all respawned? You know how to stare me down, please. It spotted deer in Saga storyline that she can pet. Oh my gosh.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft back at the beginning, but closer to my goal. I had to be at the scene to see and understand it in order to...
Follow the devil's trail. All the okay. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Find me. Just, I say, I gotta hand it to him for, I like what they've done with the place. They're very good at interior design. I'm sure it's just the red lights. Yeah, this is all mud, and there's a... but those are footprints on the ceiling. And this is just all mud. Mixed with paint, or red food coloring. What? I don't know, it leads in here. Well, that's not really comforting, seeing that this just led me into a save room. That's a dead body. Hey, buddy. You okay? Just, you're just there? Here's the thing. Well, this is a shoebox. That's storage. Look on the map. Salt the map. No items. Yeah, honestly, nah, it's fine. Every single time I walk into one of those rooms, I always look at the box and think it's an item for me to grab. The fuck? I got stuck on top of the chair there. That was weird. This becomes the devil scene. Ah. Recliners, society's worst enemy. Alan has become Devil Man.
Alan, wake. Wake.
Hey, buddy, could you just dissipate into the ether, please, for me? Thank you. Where am I at? Oh, here. Devil.
This was the devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Why the fuck does everything have to be covered in blood here? Why can't the devil just be like quirky or something and just not be into blood and murdering people? Whoa! That's fucking horrifying. Ow! Fuck. Reload. I have a single bullet. Ah, I'm dead. Oh, it's a good thing I saved. You know, I really wish I had more stuff. So I want to quick slot all this stuff. Why is all this stuff not quick slotted anyway? No, it's not what I want. Quick slot. Healy item. Quick slot. Other Healy item. It complements the drapes. I'm gonna do that. Y'all can have this. Ow. God, these guys just keep jumping on top of me. Fuck. Come on, stop. Shoot him in the face. Ow, 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 ow. Why? This game just likes to fucking hurt me. Okay, I need the map. What is around me? Is there anything good around me? I mean, there's 2 containers down that hall. Exit. Alright, I'm gonna check down this hall and see if I can find any goodies. Because I am desperately low on ammo. Alright, that just gave me 30 rounds. Okay. Here's the other one. Alright, my ammo woes have been solved. How generous. Hope you don't need them. Yeah, I also hope I don't need them too, but judging by the amount of blood and dead bodies around, I feel like I may need a bullet or two.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Presence of a new idea.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Interesting. Alright, well, let's see where this stuff leads. Where is room 666? Guessing it's at the end of the hallway with all this blood. 667?
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final
Interesting.
scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her.
And then he killed her!
He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
You again.
What the fuck? Okay, we got a sprint. Okay, I gotta go the other way. All right.
To hide from the dark presence. The dark presence had come for me. drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Okay. You sure that wasn't just the devil trying to kill you, Alan? Also, the dark presence probably could have bursted through this doorway and killed my ass anyway. But there's no going back now, I suppose.
The Muse was the murder victim.
Yeah,
the
that's
final scene
true.
took place in room 108.
What is that? Is that a Danish? Well, at least they gave us snacks this time with my coffee. So 108 is over here. Okay.
Alan Wake.
Alan Wake. Climax? Oh, great. There's water all over the floor. What the fuck? Oh, this is what Saga was seeing. We're dealing with the other lady. It's a small turtle? I like small turtles. So now this is gonna tie back into Saga stuff. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer, reflected in motion. In his room, he will hunt her. In hers, he is caught. His story ends. Her story does not. This is the ritual. To lead you on, your friends will meet him when you are gone. What? His story ends. Her story does not. That's saying we die?
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
Oh, that's the lady! That's fucking, what's her face? That's the lamp lady.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? The clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out.
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
End of part. Now that I'm thinking about it, and as a reward, he'll write about her daughter. Genius. Exactly. Man, I'm just thinking about it now. What if it isn't a time thing? What if the Alan that's in the real world with Saga is actually Scratch? Because that said, your story ends, hers will continue, they will meet him when you are gone. I think that's probably what's going on. Because Saga is probably still helping the real Alan, but Scratch is already out. I think that would be a twist. And the Alan that's in the real world that is Scratch technically, maybe some of his memories are like fused and he's posing as Alan, so then he's thinking that he... Yeah, well, yeah, because Return would be finished by that point. If Alan was able to get back, or if Alan was out, then he was able to get back at that point. I don't know. This game, I could be also completely screwing this up because I have no fucking clue what's going on. What a shitty achievement noise. I hate this game. Not even this game. I hate epic games. Pain. Oh, man. Yeah, I think, honestly, that is probably going to be a good spot to end for the night. Because we managed to get through... We got through a couple parts. I actually kind of want to say, like, I want to figure out exactly how many chapters we have left going forward. Yeah, true. Honestly, it was an instant turnaround. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I'm curious as to where this game is going to go. Because I really enjoyed the musical part. And this one was really good too. Like going through and trying to navigate the hotel and with like the stuff with the devil and everything else. So I'm just curious as to how everything is actually going to line up, because I don't know what's going on exactly, but I don't know. It's on YouTube. What the song? This one? Or not this one? Actually, it is this one. I don't know. But yeah, I think I am going to wrap things up there for tonight. So I'm going to be continuing on with more Alan Wake on Wednesday. Be careful, the algorithm is going to start spoiling things. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Though, you know what's funny is I actually haven't seen anything about Alan Wake. Like, I haven't seen any of those videos on YouTube at all. Which is shocking to me, considering, like, how big it became, like, how it's up for, like, awards and stuff now. Like, I just I haven't really seen anything about it on YouTube at all. I really don't want the algorithm to start spoiling things or throw in videos of Alan Wake my way. Because it's like, I'm trying to play through this game. I don't want any spoilers. Considering how you can mention a dog once and get dog food ads. True. Well, you know, it was funny. I was, oh, God. I was talking with one of my friends about something recently. What was it? We were talking about some sort of item, and or I had like mentioned it in passing, and immediately after I had said something, my friends started getting advertisements for that thing on their phone. And it's like another time, like I was like talking about like a Polaroid or whatever, because like I have a bunch of different Polaroid cameras, and I like purchasing various different ones and using the film and all that kind of stuff. And then I was like, oh, like this Polaroid looks kind of cool. And then I started getting ads for it instantly, like on my phone. Or I'm just like, okay, like that was literally a minute ago that I looked at this, but thanks Google for constantly listening. Like it's so crazy, like how stuff just like is targeted towards you. And like a lot of the time too, I'm always just like, no, like turn off the stuff. I don't want you throwing ads at me or listening to me or doing whatever. And then it still does it anyway. And I'm just like, great. Exactly what I want to see. Such a pain sometimes. Oh man. But yeah. My gosh. I'm like losing my brain a little bit right now. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up here for tonight. So yeah, look forward to more Alan Wake on Wednesday. We are gonna be continuing this on then. And honestly, I really want to see. I'm gonna try and figure out exactly how many chapters we have left in this game, because we've been playing so much Alan Wake recently. It's my brain is a little bit fried, and I would like to move forward with some different games. Because I know, it was funny. I was talking with my friends about this earlier about how I can be very one-track minded with stuff that I'm playing. Because when I pick a game, typically I just play through the entire game. But I wanna see exactly how much time we got left for this, so I can gauge it properly for how many streams we have for it. But yeah. Yeah. So anyway, as I'm gonna say again for the 5th time, I'm gonna wrap things up here. So thank you everybody. God, as I'm spilling my words out of my mouth. So thank you everybody so much for watching. It's always a pleasure to play games for you. It's always fun to have you come and chilling and having a grand old time as we go play through and get terrified by Alan Wake as we get chased by the demon and all sorts of other fun things. So look forward to more Alan Wake, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.